Hey, what's up everyone, it's me Compass, and today I'm just going to be rating the stitches that was submitted in the Wizard101 Reddit. I really had fun the last time I did this, so I'm just going to do this again. Here is the first stitch submitted by Start Fresh 222. Basically, she's showing off all her stitches. She's got this death stitch, which is honestly not too bad. This is like a bunch of bizarre stuff with this crafted wand and just the hairstyle. Not too bad. She's running something else on her myth. This is what I love. I love that telescope. I use the telescope on my myth a lot as well. It is one of the best wands you can buy at the bazaar, and it looks super good on myth. Even though it's balanced, the balance insignia is on it, but it just looks so much better for myth because it has the myth colors, yellow and blue. So it fits super well with myth, and just like sort of like how myth always has the most weirdest sort of stitches, I guess. It's just outrageous. Some of the stitches I see on a myth, right? You just see some weird robe with a weird hat, and then you just got a telescope in your hand. It just looks funny. And then she's got the fire stitch. Definitely something that I really don't like. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like that robe as much anymore. I used to. Now it just kind of just looked a little weird. The hat is always nice. Of course, it's a full insignia set. Not too bad. And if you'd use a wand, I'd probably say use the let's see what wand. Maybe the Celestia crafted one. It's this sort of staff that's on fire. It's like a tiki sort of staff. Something really nice. I think that would look really nice on your sort of fire. And of course, if you're gonna use this robe, I always recommend you use a staff. But yeah, that's basically my recommendation. Second stitch is submitted by I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry, Foster Alien or something. It's a death stitch, and honestly, it's very basic. It's just one bundle with a chrysalis crafted wand. Something very basic. Nothing really unique about it. I guess the colors, they're nice. It does look good. I'm gonna be honest, it looks good. It's just that it's very basic, and because it's very basic, it's just it's not as good. But if you changed it up a bit, like if you had different boots or a different robe or a different hat, something else, that'd look way nicer in my opinion. But honestly, it's not a bad stitch. It's just very basic. The next stitch is submitted by someone named Salt Grapes, and he has a low level. He just took stuff from the bazaar. I'd say this is a very clean stitch. I'm gonna be honest, of course you have some sort of boots that really look kind of weird with that robe. I'm gonna be honest, those boots look really weird with the robe. Do I like it? I'd like it. I like that hat. I like the robe. Of course, you just put anything on your low level, of course. But the stitch is not bad. Just get a different wand from the shop. I believe you're at the level, right? If you're level 15, I think you get the Pip wand, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's level 20 actually. But honestly, looking at it, not bad. But of course, what I recommend is you change the boots and just get a better wand, and it'd look way better. And maybe just try to go for some sort of myth insignia hat, because I see you have the myth hat. But other than that, it looks really nice. My friend laughed at the stitch. What do you guys think? Just a really sweet kid. Okay. Your friend laughed at the stitch and they were right for it. I'm joking. It's actually a not bad stitch. I genuinely think I understand where you're going with it. And I think it's not bad. It's something unique and it looks really interesting. Definitely what's throwing me off is that orange is very dark from the orange on the robe. But you know what? I'm gonna give you a really nice, I think if I'd rate it, I'd probably just say 8 out of 10, right? Just say 8 out of 10. Because you took it to a sort of level where, no one would think this is a good stitch. And you're really bold to, sort of use a robe like that. And just because of that, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Because it's just that unique. And I feel like uniqueness kind of comes into play with a bunch of stitches. You see that hat. Like, if you take each and every row, sort of thing in your set apart, those would probably look super ugly. You look at that and you're like, this is the ugliest thing ever. But you got those and you put it into a stitch and it kind of fits. And I actually really commend you. Just a really sweet kid. I hope you can watch this video. But this is actually really cool, man. I honestly commend you for this. This is a really nice stitch. If your friend laughed at the stitch, tell him that it's very unique. It's one of the most unique stitches ever. Like, you honestly, I bet you they use elegant or something, something like that. But look at that. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Like, what do you guys think about this? Leave in the comments what you think about this. I think your name is Colin Greenmancer, bro. Honestly, it's nice. It's on a balance too. Or not balance. Sorry, death. It's on a death too. Definitely change the wand. Of course, you're using that wand for stats. You're not using that for stitch. But honestly, not a bad stitch at all. It's something I really, really like. Now we have a stitch from Ryan O'Connor 1044. Okay, the stitch. It's so. It's not bad. It looks nice. Hair definitely not the best. Very, very, of course, basic. It's a very basic stitch. I don't know what to say about this one. I'm sorry, man. I'd say this is probably a 6 out of 10 or something. I don't really. I know you. Okay, the thing is, like, the commander robe. It looks so nice. It looks nice, but it's very overused, and it looks really dull to me now. Same with like the elegant boots, but like those are the best boots, and I still use them on all my characters because those are seriously just the best boots. Wand is really nice. I love that wand a lot. Hair does throw me off because I just do not like hairstyles in the game that much on the boy characters. But it's not bad. It's just not that great either. It's something really basic and kind of dull. So we got one from the Emerald Guy 26. I feel like I rated him before. I'm not too sure because he looks really familiar, and the stitch very, very clean. Of course, you're very bold to use those boots, but they match the robe. It matches the robe. The sort of golden sort of marking on it really does match the boots. And then you use a really interesting hat. And I like that hat a lot. I really do. And then you got a very clean wand with it. It really matches the robe. And honestly, just a very, very overall amazing stitch for a life wizard. Oh wow, I actually really, really like that, man. I commend you for that, Emerald Guy. I really commend you for that. I went and looked for more of the older posts, and I just want to see some of them. Thoughts on the life stitch? Holy crap, that's amazing. Okay. Where do I start? It's just overall one of the coolest sort of sets I've seen in a while. That robe I love. I used the red and black version on my ballads. I love those robes so much. You have the boots, it matches the set. You're wearing hair on it. Of course, kind of basic, but it looks amazing. It looks amazing. The wand is crazy though. I love that wand. One of my favorite wands in the game. And I just think that that wand is really underused. You guys probably see it all the time. I barely see it. Very cool, very unique, and your name is Shrunky Donk. Very, very interesting name. I really like your stitch for life. It's a heal support, and it really matches sort of the heal and support sort of, vibe. Whoa, okay. So we got this stitch from Marky Shores, and yo, this is sick, dude. This is actually so sick. The wand definitely also, it doesn't really match. You could find some better wands for sure, man. But oh my god, I think the best wand that'd go with that would be the Terror Horde Eye wand. I really like that wand. But this it's kind of leaving me speechless because it actually looks very, very cool. I have that robe, but the black version on my my death. I really like that robe. One of the coolest robes in the game. And just like looking for a hat for it is really hard. Honestly, the best hat that looks, or the best hat with that sort of robe is the same set hat. Of course, I really can't find much. But I'm just saying, this Marky Shores, this is an amazing stitch, man. I really like it. Just really, really cool, and overall just really unique. Even though it's from the same pack, it's just really, really nice. Now this next one is posted by Reddit Esketit. How's my I went to an outdoor art class in Paris once, and I make it my entire personality for the next 5 years. Storm Stitch Edition. Oh. It's interesting. It's definitely basic. It's a basic stitch, but the wand is so sick, dude. It matches your hair a lot. Yo, dude, honestly, man, I like it a lot, dude. This is actually kind of clean, man. Like, yeah, dude, I'd rate this. This is actually amazing. I love that wand so much. It's very expensive, though. That's the only problem. Like, I want it, but 1,000 powers, you know, I can't really afford that. But, of course, it fits really well. Everything fits super, super well. And I guess you're going some sort of, like, crazy art fan sort of theme. But, honestly, amazing. Very, very cool, dude. Next one is by Alexella8. Rate my PvP stitches. Yeah. Yo, wait, actually, the myth one is kind of sick, dude. I like the myth one. It fits myth sort of wackiness. Beast Moon robe, of course, I always love that Beast Moon robe. Boots, definitely a very interesting sort of choice of boots because it's myth. Myth is supposed to be wacky, in my opinion, right? You got the blue hair. You got like, you got that weird looking triangle hat. You got the big boots. You got a feather in your hand. Yeah, it matches Myth's wackiness. And that's what I really, really like. And then you got like Caleb Fairy Flame, 140 Cosmic Necromancer. And look at that. That robe, I know what that robe is. That's a pilgrim robe, and I've tried to get that. I got the pilgrim hats, I got the pilgrim boots, and I just couldn't get the pilgrim robe. And I was like, okay, whatever, I don't get it. I was like, you know what? What's the chances, that'd be a nice little stitch in the future? And look at that. It looks very, very clean. I'm looking at this, it looks very, very clean. One thing that's kind of throwing me off is that you have the elegant hat, that's insignia, but you don't have the boots insignia. I believe you can get those as insignia. I believe I've had those. I forgot where you get them, but yeah, I'm pretty sure those can be an insignia set. If you had that, then that kind of match. And you got the flute of wand, of course, and then you got this. This is a fire. That's your fire? Whoa, wait, yo, okay, actually, I'm gonna judge off the stitch. Of course, you got the best one in the game. I'm so jealous. Very interesting choice of a robe, and a hat, and a boots. I think you just chose every single bundle you had and just shoved it onto a character. Because I'm pretty sure that's a Sultan robe. You got the boots, the sort of, I forgot what those boots are from. I guess the Atlantean bundle. And then you get the Polarian Explorer hat on. Does it look nice? It looks okay. But yeah, man, honestly, not bad stitches at all. Pretty nice. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys want me to do something else in the future on Reddit or something, or just, just some other website where I just react to things, please let me know. And of course, please leave a comment if you really like the video, and please subscribe. We're about to hit 2,000 subscribers. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to be doing a pretty nice giveaway once we actually hit 2,000. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video.